5 minutes just goes by way too fast. Okay, so the angel of the Lord, appeared to him and said to him, "The Lord is with you, mighty man of valor." That's what the King James says, valor. And the Amplified says, "Mighty man of fearless courage." When we decided to homeschool, when you register with the state, you have to, put in the name of your homeschool. And in praying about, and you can't change it. Like, that's the thing. Don't go on a whim and just name it whatever. But like, this is the name that sticks with your kids through their transcripts. Okay. So Dustin and I am praying over what our end goal and what our vision was for our homeschool and for our children. At that time, we only had 2 boys. We didn't realize we were going to have 4. But the Lord gave us Valor Academy. So that's what the name of our homeschool is, registered with the state, Valor Academy. And this is actually where that came from to begin with, in that the Lord called Gideon a mighty man of valor. And at the moment, not what he was. And so valor meaning fearless courage, full of integrity, strong. And I'll pull out, I should have done it before now, but I'll pull out all the definitions of valor, because we went through that, being sure that what we were calling this was really what the Lord had for us and for our kids. And so Gideon is, where did I write that? He is threshing wheat in a wine press, wondering why God is doing this to us. That's what Gideon said to the angel. He said, which is the angel of the Lord. So really, there's discussion of, this is the angel of the Lord, like it's Jesus in the Old Testament, or if it's an angel like Michael or Gabriel. But it doesn't say Michael or Gabriel. It says the angel of the Lord. He said, "Oh, sir, if the Lord is with us, why is all of this befallen us?" First, it's so easy to do this in hindsight because we have the scripture right here to read it. Gideon, God is not doing this to you. Y'all did it to yourselves. You did not obey his voice. God should not get credit for the hard stuff in our lives that we did to ourselves. Is he faithful to redeem and rescue and deliver us every single time? But should he get blamed for it? No. And even though this was the Old Covenant, Old Testament, right? They were still under the law. And we are in the New Testament, New Covenant, under the grace because of the blood and sacrifice of Jesus the Messiah. There are still consequences to our actions. And we cannot put ourselves in a place of blaming God because hard stuff happens, or because we were disobedient. Did we seek him first? Did we ask him what we should do? Did we pause and say, Lord, I need your direction? Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not into your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. Joshua chapter 1:9. How many times have we read this one? The Lord said, Joshua, this book of the law shall not depart from out of your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, that you may observe and do all according to it that it is written. For then you shall make your way prosperous, and then you shall deal wisely and have good success. In James chapter 1, he says, if any of you lacks wisdom, he should come to the giving God, who gives liberally without judging or fault finding. Did we do that? He is ready and waiting and willing. Psalm chapter 1. Y'all know that's my jams, right? We need to do Psalm 1 again. But he says, blessed, happy, fortunate, prosperous, and envious is the man who walks and lives not in the counsel of the ungodly, following their advice, their plans and purposes, nor stands submissive and inactive in the path where sinners walk, nor sits down to relax and rest where the scornful and the mockers are gathered. But the blessed one, his delight and desire is found in the law of the Lord, and on his law, his precepts, teachings, and instructions, he habitually ponders and studies by day and by night. And he shall be like a tree, firmly planted and tended by streams of waters, ready to bring forth its fruit in its season, and its leaf also shall not fade or wither, and everything he does shall prosper and come to maturity. Now that is the word where we seek him first, where we pause and ask for his direction, where we put our mental rationality aside and say, what did God say about this? Which direction did God say I should go? And Judges is very clear that Israel did not do that. And so when Gideon says, oh, sir, if the Lord is with us, why? Why has this befallen us? But you know, the angel didn't say all that I just said. The angel just said, I will be with you. And so the Lord doesn't condemn us when we don't seek him first, when we didn't pause and ask for his direction. In his goodness and his love towards us, when we call upon him, he delivers us. We'll pick up here tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.